Judy, why does the world hate me? All of the technology is just going against me. First,
Yeah.
as anyone watching on the show right now can see, I got no camera. I don't know why. It just won't connect. It's on. I could see it through other means, but it won't connect. Then we lose my audio for the better part of 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm coming back. I'm not there. I'm back. I'm not there. Oh, no, I'm just gone forever now.
Yeah.
And the only way, for some reason, that we can use whatever's working so that she can hear me and I can hear her is if I also hear myself in my ear, the echo that I have going on right now. I've been on the brink for a while. And you know what? I'm just going to say it. Today's course of events, I am entering my villain era. Maniacal laugh.
Oh man. It's been an entertaining last 30 minutes, I will say.
Yep, so just get ready. Cause
Yeah.
here comes a villain. You thought I was bad before? Oh, just wait. Welcome to A Conversation with Judy and Ryan right here on YouTube at takeabreathpod. Check us out. Like, share, subscribe. Sorry, I'm listening myself is so weird. I'm trying to get over it. Also, I'm used to seeing myself and I don't see anything. I don't even see static. Okay, no, fine. Sorry. Warrior spirit. Okay. Make sure you check us out on YouTube at TVPOD. Like, share, and subscribe to the videos. You know, see how professional I am? I just get right back into it. I don't make it weird. I don't focus on it. I just do it. Judy, am I missing anything? Did I miss anything?
No, I think you got it. I think you did
I
pretty
missed
good.
the Patreon, Judy. Why do you hate us getting money?
Damn it, the long ass ticker. I forget.
The long ass ticker. If you would like to be a part of the long ass ticker, $5 a month on Patreon at TABPOD. All right. As we always like to start this show, it is time.
Get in the comments.
Get in the comments. This week, the first comment is brought to us by the person who could single-handedly keep this segment going if we needed it. Your husband, Keith, who replied to last week's show, who's the hottie in the black shirt? Obviously referencing how I missed my window. And we could see this week again, I missed my window.
Yeah.
All right, but
I told you I'm gonna keep you on your toes. You won't even see it coming, and then you'll forget about it, and then we'll do this whole cycle again.
Like I said, I just need to get to hoodie season. Okay, I just need to get to hoodie season. Then you'll steal half of Keith's closet, and it'll be fine.
True, very true.
And then what I'll do for whenever I am able to post whenever I'm not lazy and I post the fucking segment, the clips, I could just cut a whole bunch of cutouts from you in hoodies from over all those shows, and I'll just recycle them for the thumbnails. It'll be fine. All right. Also,
So
get in the
good.
comments. Game Nerd Tay1. I'm flustered. Shut up. This is referring to the riveting conversation about the baby shower. The whole world disagrees with me. I get it. I get it. You know what? Great men are used to being on an island, okay? Game Nerd Tay said the bride is
Uh,
allowed to feel that way because it is a weird thing to say at an engagement, even though it's a baby shower or whatever. If I'm in that situation, I'm going to feel some type of
no,
way.
no, this is not baby shower. This is the best friend saying, getting married. The best friend woman. God damn it. Sorry, this is that segment where
Okay, this
it
is
was
not
like,
where the brother got engaged at the baby shower?
no, this is the one where the groom's best friend, who's a lady, said something about what did she say? Like, oh, glad you're marrying her. You could be marrying me or something. Remember?
No, I don't remember. If I remembered, I wouldn't have said, the story. Oh, where I said
Yes,
she was mad because she's a hot chick. Oh,
yes,
yes.
yes,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
But I forgot what she said at the engagement.
So she said at the
Said
engagement party, uh, something to the effect of, if it doesn't work out, I'm still here.
or yes,
Something
right,
like that.
like that. Yes.
Okay, so then in referencing where the groom's female friend made a comment during a speech at a dinner, to
Yes.
which the bride then wanted that. See, now it's all coming back to me. To
Yes,
which
the
the
bride was
bride
like,
wanted to kick that one out
uninvite them. Yes.
of. Yes, okay. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I told you I'm flustered. I'm sorry. All right. So let me reread this then.
Okay.
The bride is allowed to feel that way. God, sorry for the stupid comment about the baby shower earlier, too. That one, I really stepped in it, huh? Oh, God.
We could tell that one really triggers you still until this day.
Yeah, the whole world is against me. Anyway, the bride is allowed to feel that way because it is a weird thing to say at an engagement. If I'm in that situation, I'm going to feel some type of way, but I'll let it go. I'm the one getting married. However, the friend is on the watch list for any future suspicious behavior / comments. If I didn't know any better, I'd say a female wrote this, okay? Like that is very emotionally like intelligent. Holy hell. I mean,
We
that
love our
also
listeners.
that also tells me that he is a very confident person. I still feel like the bride is a very inconfident person. That's just how I feel.
Because the friend is hot. Yes.
Yeah. All right. He also put, and this is in reference, I know which one this is in reference to this time. I know for a fact. This is in reference to the Justin Timberlake concert in which he had the crowd do all of the singing for him. I'd be asking for my money back if I went to that concert. Imagine if I went to a Kevin Hart show and he on stage asking people to tell him jokes. Fuck out of here.
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
Yes. 100%. 100%.
That was good. That was good.
Oh,
Thanks, Game
man.
Nerd.
Yeah, sorry I messed up where that first one came from, Game Nerd. That's on me. All right. So,
oh, man.
Judy, I know that Sha'carri Richardson is a very close personal friend of yours.
Oh, yes. This is because she's also from Texas.
She's from Texas. She's like, you're like, no, yeah, she's your idol. You love her so much and you just want to see nothing but greatness for her, you know, because
Right,
you're
yeah.
a strong woman and
Yeah.
strong women stick together, right?
You know, I don't know. I don't know when you're going with this story and I already know what it is. I'm like, ooh, girl.
Yeah, but like strong women, you should be on her side no matter what. Like you're her, you know, you guys are tied together. You're like
Tied
you're like a sister.
together.
You're like a sisterhood of knots.
What?
You've told me many times how much you love Sha'carri, how much she means to you.
Oh, yeah, so much to the community.
Yeah, exactly.
I forget what school she went to out here. It's gonna bother me now that I can't remember what high school she went to.
Way to play into the bit.
Anyways,
Thanks, Judy. Thank you so
sorry.
much.
Look, yes, I loved her, and with her nails, girl. Okay.
The reason I bring her up is because she was caught on camera being domestically abusive to her man. I don't want to. Well, can I play the audio? Let's see. Yeah, there's no real audio. Okay, so there she is.
Okay.
We see her right there.
Oh, okay.
Right? She's the tiny one, but you could tell she bulldogging right now.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's a push/hit. All right, she's still aggressively talking to him. He's trying to walk away and pushes him into the wall.
Damn, I have not seen this video.
And I think from here, nope, she's still giving him the business. And then pushes him out of view of the camera. Damn.
Wow.
All right. So here's my question.
Yeah.
What should the punishment be for Sha'carri?
I mean, it's basically, I think it should be be treated as like a domestic violence case if it was, a man against a woman. That's how I see it. But what did happen to her?
I don't know. They got upset about. Oh, I think she went to jail for that. I do.
So she did, right?
They
They did arrest her. When they got to their destination. She didn't get arrested at that airport, I believe. I want to say she got arrested at the Seattle airport. At least that was the article I read.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess then my real question should be, if this was a man on the same video feed doing this to a woman, how much more vilified would he get for being in that situation?
Oh, of course, a lot more than how she is. Well, to be fair, I haven't heard anyone talk about Sha'carri's situation. At least I haven't seen it on any of my social media.
So there's that. I mean, I literally just came across this, but there's that.
Mm-hmm.
But here's really the thing, okay? This is a problem that some women have where they feel like it's okay to be violent towards their man because he's bigger than they are. Right? Because think about it from this perspective too. Not only was she shoving him and kind of punching him and definitely hard pushing him into the wall, you get a dislocated shoulder. Okay?
I mean, she shoved him. Oh, she did?
No, I'm saying he could have.
Oh, I was like, damn. Girl,
No.
how hard did you push this man? You deserve to be arrested at that point.
But she did this at the airport. And not even at the airport at like midnight or 2 a.m. when the only people
it's broad daylight
are the janitors and the fucking one person who's checking bags for all 18 airlines. This was broad daylight.
Yeah.
So my point in saying all that is, yes, there have been instances where men have been caught on camera hitting women. Ray Rice looking at you. In relative public, right? Diddy. Forgot about Diddy for a second.
Yeah.
You can never forget about Diddy. He's like the boogeyman now. But not only have we found these instances where it was men, but it was relatively secluded places when this happened. Because Diddy would rent out the entire hotel floor when he would stay somewhere, right? So nobody was on that floor. Ray Rice did what he did in an elevator with no one
Yeah.
else in there. I don't say all this to say that what they did is okay, but what I say is even they knew not to do some dumb shit like this in a super public area
Mm-hmm.
in 2025
Yeah.
where everyone is a walking body cam.
Exactly. Yes.
So
That's
here's the other thing. If that is what she is willing to do in public, what is she willing to do when no one is around?
I don't know. We don't know. Like what she be doing in the behind those closed doors,
Look, I'm
girl.
not saying we know anything, obviously. We don't know anything, but let's just use some common sense, right? And if you disagree, please let me know because like I said, I'm not saying even you, Judy. I'm saying the royal you. If anyone disagrees, let me know because I'm just pondering.
Yeah.
But I know that the devious shit I do inside the house is not the same kind of devious shit that I will do outside the house. And if I were to guess, I would say most of, not all, but most of what people would consider civilized society would act in a similar tone.
Interesting.
Right? I mean, what? You be out on the street fucking?
No, I hope
I'm
not.
saying, where you be doing that?
Behind closed doors at
Exactly.
your home.
That's what I'm saying. You'll take a dick to the face behind closed doors. You wouldn't do it at the airport. Oh, you wasn't ready for Ryan in his villain era?
Too bad they can't actually see your face during this villain era.
I know. I could tell that I'm not nearly as funny if you can't
No,
see.
it's not coming across, but
I mean, you're still laughing. Shut up. It's just.
So I guess she was released. She was only held for 24 hours in custody. The case since has been cleared.
Oh, so this is some old shit too?
It's been a week already. I think it's been maybe a week or two since that came out.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
See,
took place
women
on
get
July
treated way better.
27th.
Women get treated way better in these cases.
Wow.
If she was a man, that entire thing would have been blown up before he even got to the courthouse.
Like the fact that her story about her using weed seemed like a bigger headline to people at the time that it happened. So I don't remember if there was like a big competition that was happening or what
that's
have
why
you.
that was important. Literally the weed kept her out of I don't know if it was, I don't know which competition. I think it was World Championships because I do not believe it was the Olympics. But either way, yes, that's why that was. This is just them going on vacation, I guess. But still,
exactly.
Like
you barely heard of it.
I want uproar.
I don't know.
I want her to have a loss of sponsors.
I'm telling you, like the whole American Eagle stuff was a lot bigger than this Sha'carri Richardson.
Oh my god! Yeah,
arrest.
Is that what we need? Do we need a white woman with blue eyes to beat up a guy before you people start caring?
Maybe.
Thank you, Judy. Judy, the voice of America.
Sydney, she might need to beat somebody up for people to recognize this.
Oh my god! And then she's just like, I was able to kick your ass because I got great genes.
God. Anyways, yeah.
Okay, so I just showed you a deplorable woman. So now I'm going to show you what you are probably going to deem as a deplorable man so we can keep it even, okay?
Okay.
All right. So I found this tweet on the interwebs.
Oh, I do
And
miss
it
them tweets.
says, just packed for Vegas when my wife hits me with, I just got my period. Now I'm debating, do I drop $2,000 to be bunkmates at the Bellagio with no action and overpriced room service, or fake a work emergency and let her take one of her single friends instead? Married guys will get it. Single people, don't judge. What would you do?
Maybe he should step it up and be a real man and just put like a towel down. I mean, what's the problem here? Y'all
Okay.
been married for how long? And period blood still like freak you out?
Okay. Well, maybe he doesn't want to have to lose the security deposit. Okay. They come up and maybe the
Bring your
towel.
own towel.
Look, Vegas is very cheap now. Like it's not like how it was when even you lived here. All right, they nickel and dime on the economy is bad, Judy. Okay, we're nickel and dimed on everything.
Look, I will say I've heard like tourism is down 15% in Las Vegas, so I understand.
Right? So the towels, they're not the big fluffy cotton towels they used to be. These things are thin like paper towels now. That thing's gonna bleed through.
Like, I mean,
Oh, literally. Ew.
Look, all I'm saying is that after a woman showers, she's not like actively bleeding, so he has time. He's just, I don't know what he's doing.
See, and this, I knew you were gonna try and vilify this guy. I knew you were. Here's why I disagree. I don't want to say that you're wrong, but here's why I disagree. Okay.
Okay.
My man said it's not like he said I'm gonna fake something so I could go on the trip by myself and she could stay. No, he is ready to sacrifice any time at the Bellagio in Las Vegas because it's not going to be what he was intending. Because also, listen, he didn't say anything about gambling or about shows or about sightseeing, nothing. He was going to leave his house of probably 1,000 children because they go on one of these trips every year and she gets knocked up. Okay, this is his one chance to actually let go. So like, this is the one time a year that he gets to look down on her when she's on her knees and spit right in her mouth. Okay, that kind of stuff, you can't do that on a regular Tuesday when you got kids running around. Okay, that'll scar them for fucking life. So you gotta relax a little bit. But like I said, he was willing to give that weekend of hedonism up so that his wife and her friend could have a nice, relaxing mini vacation, especially while she's not feeling the best. He was going to Vegas to do something. Okay, here, I'll put it this way, okay? Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
If you were going to go to Paris, right? What's the one thing you would want to do more than anything?
I don't know.
Go to the Eiffel Tower?
Sure.
Okay. So if a week if a week before you went to Paris, a volcano blew up everything around the Eiffel Tower within like a 15-mile radius, including the Eiffel Tower. Do you think that you might cancel that trip?
I mean, I guess because of, natural disasters, yeah, I wouldn't feel safe to be there.
Well, no. The science community comes out and says this was a freak thing. We guarantee we'll bet all of our country's entire GDPs that this won't happen again. So it's fully safe.
Look, I feel in that case, you would pivot. You would see something else around France, right? So why can't this man pivot his plans? Like, is it because there's like he can't?
You're such a liar. There's no way you're going to France. You're not going to any part of France if a fucking volcano takes the one specific thing that
That
you were
I
going
want.
to look at.
Listen. It all depends. Like, is my is like my things refundable? If I drop $2,000 and I can't get a refund, of course I'm still gonna go. What do you mean? I'm out $2,000 already, girl.
Right. Okay. What if Okay, no. Like you're right. So let me change this, okay?
Okay.
So what if the one thing that Keith wanted to see was the Eiffel Tower, and then that got exploded by a volcano, but then it was completely safe, okay?
Okay. And
What
our
if
flights are refundable?
No, hold on, let me get there, okay?
Okay.
Flights are non-refundable, okay? I'll put that out there.
Damn.
Relax, let me get there, okay?
Okay.
And he was so bummed out that the one thing that he was looking forward to, right, the most, like he doesn't give a shit about baguettes, he doesn't like snails, none of that stuff, right? He could give a fuck about a menage a trois. The one thing he wanted to see was the Eiffel Tower, and now gone forever, never to be seen again. Would you understand if he was like, babe, these tickets are non-refundable. I don't want us to lose out on that money, but at the same time, like, I know that if I go, I'm not going to be enjoying myself the entire time. I'm just going to be sad, and I don't want to be, but every time I try, I'll just think, oh my God, I'm in the one place where I can't even do the one thing I was looking forward to. So I don't want to waste the money. So would it be okay if you took one of your friends to France and you had like a fun girls mini vacation and I just stayed home?
I mean, if you put it in that way.
Boom! Boom!
But still, no. I'm just saying, you can't compare the Eiffel Tower to exploding in a volcano to a woman who's just on her period.
No, I'm not comparing that. I'm not at all. No. If that's how it sounded, I apologize.
I get it.
What I'm saying.
I know you were.
What I'm saying. No, I just want to be clear. What I'm saying is that the Eiffel Tower exploding from a volcano, and that's the one thing Keith wanted to do, and that going away made him so bummed that he just doesn't want to go anymore. Is the same thing as the one thing the husband wanted to do was spit in his wife's mouth. And now, because
he still could do that.
No, he can't, because she's an exploding volcano. Okay? You can't get your deposit back if that shit is sprayed on the walls, man. So
agree to disagree?
No, you agreed with me, though. That's what I'm saying. You literally agreed with me.
I know, but in that scenario, I'm talking about this man's current scenario
that benefits me. I'm fine with it.
The man's current situation, he specifically said what he said, and I still think he could do whatever he wants to do with his wife, because I'm sure they both were expecting, like, oh, it's gonna be like this is what we're expecting our vacations to be, and just because she's on her period doesn't mean it should change or change as much. But I get it. Then sure. I don't know why he wants to say he's going to fake a work emergency.
What? Because otherwise she'll be upset, obviously. Because you're right. No, you're totally right. But that's what I'm saying. She will be fine because she is not just going on this trip for the, getting spit on. She's going on for the shows, for the shopping, for the sightseeing. She wants to do it for the pool. She wants to do all that, right? What I'm saying, right, is that this man and Keith don't give a fuck about the other parts of the trip, okay? They could care less about seeing Carrot Top's Botoxed ass at fucking Luxor, all right? They don't give a damn about a Cirque show, all right? They don't care about all the baguettes and snails, all right? They came to come. If you know what I'm saying.
Okay. I wish I could read the replies to that tweet. Ugh.
It would probably just be a bunch of angry women just like yourself. Just trying to vilify this guy when he's actually a nice guy.
A nice guy.
What? I should have just fucking canceled the whole trip. You're like, no. No. Exactly. No.
Okay, we spent too much time on this. Let's move on.
I will talk about this topic for the next 45 minutes, goddammit. Oh, okay. No, you're right, though. You're right. So, Judy, tell us about how you hate the youths.
Oh, the youths this week. Oh, my God. So what blew up on all of my social media is these 3 kids, local Dallas kids, I believe, stealing from, I can't remember if it's a Walgreens or a CVS, one of the 2 drugstores. And I just need y'all to hear what these kids are saying. And then there's a follow-up video because they did a response video to everyone who was commenting on these, on their video.
Bitch, I been knew how to count out. Show 4 out of that. Dad do that.
Yeah, let me start this over because I couldn't hear a damn thing. No, I didn't want to like the video. My algorithm's going to be all with nothing but hood. Hood kids. YNs.
10. Open your next fucking door. Oh, come on, mama. Come on, mama. Bitch, I count out. Show 4 out of that. Dad do that. You can open the door. Open up the door because I'm not playing. All I fucking know is y'all better open it. I'm not playing. You know how to count. You have hands. Open the door.
Yes. Okay. So this is the video, right? That goes on.
What is happening? Why are they saying that they can open the door, but they can't open the door?
I would like that for with y'all. Do not play with me. You do not like that, but you can't open the door. Do not play with me. Open the door.
He pouting.
I will trash this off. I'm cool. All right, we're sorry.
Yes. So hey, so all the comments on these videos are saying like, oh, maybe their mom is poor and they're stealing school supplies. Like people are trying to, do something on the reason why they did this, right? So now I need you to play their response video because they have an older sister who was the one who dropped off the kids apparently at this store. And so now they decided to upload a response video.
Okay.
What y'all sit up right. So these people in the comments, what y'all got to say to them?
Okay, so please, can people stop saying they mama poor?
Oh, shoot. Sorry. Hold on.
They can't afford food. Our mama can't afford food.
And second of all,
we fully dressed. We got
get
clothes.
more money than you, bitch. Second of all, y'all dicking
Stay, get off dick. Y'all niggas about my sister. This is not my mama. This is my sister. She make more money than you. She got her own house. She pay her own bills. She got more shit than you. You broke. You ain't getting no more shit. And that was not food inside that bag. That was snacks and toys.
And if it was, yeah, that's what y'all like the fuck.
Matter of fact, everybody steal. Matter of fact,
y'all got food. Everybody that knows know y'all got food.
Y'all grown people.
But yeah, like at the end of the day, my mama did not know that they got dropped off. But yeah, and everybody in the comments talking about they mama this, they mama that. Bitch, my mama did not know they was stealing. Bitch, that was not with my.
Okay.
And I'm just like, what?
That is the definition of hood. Because, like, actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, they actually kind of have a point.
Okay.
Right?
With what?
With the way that they live.
Yeah.
Why are you saying, yeah, you have no idea what I'm talking about?
I'm no idea. I'm like, okay, continue. With the way they live in, how they live in, right?
They live in, look, they took all that shit. They just took it, right? They wanted it and they took it. Yes, they are dumb. I'm not saying that they're not dumb. Because they literally said there wasn't food in there. There was just snacks. You little son of a bitch. Fucking
like, wait,
food
what?
is snacks, okay?
Yeah, dumbass. So I can't be a teacher.
But this is a product of really good parenting, okay? This is a product of...
Oh.
They are being taught at an early age. The world is not going to give you anything, okay? You're going to have to go out and scrimp and save for every single dollar that you're going to get. For every item that you're going to get, it's going to come because of what you do. And they're just learning that. They wanted some snacks. They went and got some snacks.
Like, fuck it, we getting snacks and
yeah.
toys.
Yeah. My pampered ass son, you know, he wants a snack. Dad, can I have a snack? Nah, he's not a hunter. He's not a alpha. He's lovable, and I'm so glad I'm his dad. But at this point, he's not ready to fight any battles. He's kids,
not out here.
These kids, oh, they ready. They ready in these streets. That's the definition of a YN right there.
Oh man, I was watching this and I go, wow, they double down. They're like, yeah, we did that.
Yeah.
And you see, there's no consequences because they're still out here.
See? They went out, they took what they wanted, they went home.
And they went home.
I'm gonna go to Walgreens tonight, get me some fucking snacks. How about that?
But you gonna pay for them because you don't
do
that.
I'm gonna be an alpha about it. I'm gonna be a YN. Everybody can be like, oh damn, that's YNR right there. I'm gonna walk in with a ski mask.
What?
You don't
At
know?
your local Walgreens?
Yeah. Or yeah, it's a CVS for me. It's a CVS.
Okay.
Yeah. But why do you mean what? That's how they dress. They put the whole balaclava on. They walk around so can't no one see their face.
You can see their face. They just walked in their regular clothes. No, they're wearing a robe.
No, I'm talking about YNs, Judy. I'm not talking about these kids specifically.
I thought you were talking about these kids, sorry.
Oh my God.
I was like, damn, these kids just rolled up in their robes.
No, that's the new, like I said, that's the new generation, and these kids are dumb, right?
Yeah.
Real YNs.
Gen Alphas, you're right.
Real YNs got the balaclava on wherever they at, okay? They are always ready to slide. They always got the stick on them. What's up? We going to CVS tonight to get some snacks.
They have the what on? What did you call?
Oh my God, I feel like I'm talking to my mom. I feel like you just want to go outside the garden right now. What, you don't know about having that stick?
No, not that. You said the ballet. Ballet what?
What?
You say they had the something B.
I don't know. That doesn't sound familiar.
I'm like, before the stick, what did you say?
The
You forgot.
balaclava?
Yes, what is that?
It's the. Oh my god, that's what we're stuck on. God damn it.
Yes. Oh my god, did you not realize what I was asking you about?
No, of course not. I thought you were talking about one of the other things. A balaclava is it's a fucking ski mask essentially. It's a mask that covers your whole face except for the eyes.
Okay, I didn't know what they were called. Sorry. Anyways,
you should
continue.
be. I had a whole rant going.
I know you were talking about sticking up your local CVS.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a real YN. I'm gonna take what I want. I'm feeling like having some little Butterfingers, okay? Not the whole candy bar, just the little mini ones, right?
Like a
so
little.
I'm gonna go take me somes.
I'm just gonna open in the store and then eat it and then leave.
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna say, "Excuse me, sir, are you gonna pay for that?" I'm gonna throw the fucking Butterfingers in their face and walk out. Be like, bitch, I take what I want.
And then
no consequences.
I'm gonna hear on the news. Local man gets arrested at the CVS.
Nah, the cops are gonna show up. Cops are gonna show up, and you'll tell them and be like, "You know what? I'm taking my freedom. Okay, you don't get to take that from me. I'm taking it." And they're gonna leave because they can't take my freedom because I showed them that I'm an alpha.
Because you showed them. Yeah, you showed them.
Exactly. Okay. And I'm gonna go back to that CVS, and I'm gonna yell right at the cashier, be like, "You thought you could put me in jail?" And I'm gonna get some more Butterfingers, and I'm gonna throw those right in his face, and then we'll walk out.
Oh, this poor CVS.
That's why we get our prescriptions from Save On. Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
All right, wow. Judy.
Yes.
It's time for Am I Overreacting? All right.
Okay.
Am I overreacting? I can't see what it says. Because there's the recording thing. You guys won't get it, but
I can see it. Okay.
Okay. What are the first three words?
For telling my roommate.
For telling my roommate to move out after she slept with my boyfriend and said it was my fault. I, 20 female, live in a college apartment with 3 other girls. One of them, Ava, 22 female, has always been the type to flirt with literally anything that breathes. But I never thought she'd actually cross a line. I've been with my boyfriend, 21 male, for a year. He was around our place a lot, hung out with everyone, and things seemed totally normal. Last weekend, I went home to visit my parents. I came back early Sunday morning and walked into the kitchen to see Ava wearing his hoodie. That was the first sign that something was seriously off. She casually admitted that they had hooked up while I was gone. No shame, no guilt, no apology. She even had the nerve to say it only happened because I wasn't keeping him happy. That apparently I'm boring and don't give him enough attention. So she understood why he strayed. She tried to make it seem like this was my fault. I told her to move out by the end of the month. Now she's been running around telling our other roommates I'm being dramatic, overreacting, and taking things too personally. They're all staying out of it. And now I feel completely alone in my own apartment. I lost my boyfriend, and I'm stuck living with the girl who stabbed me in the back, and somehow I'm the one being called petty. Am I really overreacting?
God, they're so young. That, honestly, this just sounds like one of these teen dramas that I've been watching on the streaming service.
Oh my God. Which one are you watching real quick?
The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, I know. God, I know.
Anyway, yes, they are very young.
It's so, and I get it. First, the girl, her roommate, total salute. But honestly, girl, like your man was weak. So you can't blame all of it on her. Obviously, I hope she didn't. It sounds like she is, but she also lost her boyfriend, so I'm guessing they broke up over it. I just, I don't know. I want to say, as a 20-year-old, she's justified in how she's reacting. But as someone who's too old now to be listening to these dramas, like, girl, you were only together with him for a month, a year. Like, you have all your whole college, like, career, college life to get through. There's probably other men out there for you too.
So you're saying she's not, or is she overreacting, or is she not overreacting for wanting to kick the roommate out?
No, she's not overreacting for wanting. I think she's not overreacting to wanting to kick the roommate out. She should feel she could kick her out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Okay.
One, the roommate, I would have to assume, is on the lease, like all the other roommates are. Okay? If I can't just kick my roommate out, she can't just kick hers out. Okay? They don't let me break my lease. So you should have thought about that before you signed a lease, that something like this could happen. Not specifically that, you know, your boyfriend would trip and fall into someone, but that, you know, something could happen where you don't want to live with these people anymore. You got to realize that, okay? 2, she's your roommate, not your friend. Like,
also true.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that what she did is okay. But I'm saying, like, yes, it's bad that she decided to hook up with someone that was already in a relationship that she knew about. But she didn't, like, betray you as your best friend or whatever. She's just your roommate. You should have known something was going on when she would walk around in those cutoffs. Those cutoffs that go a little too, that, you know, you really, like, the ones you can't really wear to the grocery store. She wears them because she's that kind of girl. But you know that it's not polite society. She's just walking around in those cutoffs around your boyfriend. You didn't say
Damn
shit.
Cutoffs.
Right? And your boyfriend was like, let me spit in your mouth. And you're like, no, I can't do that. It's too much. See? And then he goes to the roommate, and she's like, oh. You gotta meet his needs.
There we go. Sorry, you're in the wrong, girl. According to Ryan.
I'm saying she's overreacting for wanting to kick this girl out. That's what I'm saying, right? Does she have the right to be upset because she was cheated on and this roommate was the instrument of that? Yes, of course. She's a person. I'm not trying to say that. But what I'm saying is you signed a contract. You need to understand what goes into that. Okay? Yeah. This isn't a goddamn emergency. You didn't get divorced. There wasn't a death in the family. You know, your boyfriend tripped. Oh, no. Also, guess what? He's probably tired of having to buy your ass alcohol. Turned 21 already.
God, I love how we see these relationships are just like, sorry, girl.
Yeah. Villain era.
Like, let's move along. You'll find another dick. Okay.
Maybe she won't. I don't know. She might, but she might not.
Well, that's very unfortunate for being a 20-year-old.
I'm just saying, maybe this event scarred her forever. look, she's already lost it enough to want to tell this girl to leave the domicile.
Yeah.
Right? I'm just saying.
I
she's
wish we
already
knew. It sounds like it would, because I don't know. I guess I would assume that they're all on the lease, but it sounded like she said it's her apartment. So if that was the case, then I mean, I understand if it's her apartment.
It just says I live in a college apartment with 3 other girls.
Yeah.
So they're all on the lease. In this world, they're all on the lease, okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
They all came up with the security deposit. They all have the down payment. All 4 of their credits got checked.
Yeah, if she wants to move so bad, and that girl's like, nah, I mean, she'd have to break her own lease and be like, gonna pay this, and find your own way. If that really means that much to her. That's all I'm saying.
Wow, Judy is just turning her back on all of womanhood today. Look at that. She didn't defend Sha'carri. Now she's not defending the "Am I overreacting" girl.
Look, I know all women are supposed to support all women, but like some women are not the best people. Like looking at you, Caroline Levitt, like girl.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, Trump's what is she? His secretary?
Oh, the press secretary?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know who you're talking about then.
Yeah. Yeah, them.
Okay, before we get on that tangent.
Anyways, yeah.
You have a trend that's going to make me feel old.
Yes. Okay, so on the TikToks, I would send you examples, but there's too many, and I'm just like, damn, I feel really old. So a trend that's going around is that like you type your birthday in and you find out what like #1 song was like on the Billboard's top charts the week you were born or the day you were born. And some of these users, they're playing the songs, and I was like, damn, I am old if you were just born and that song came out. And the songs are like Usher, yeah.
Okay.
Little John, Get Low.
Well, hold
right?
on. You're going so fast. Hold on.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna go here. All right. Oh nope. Usher, yeah. Is there an H? Yeah, there's an
There is an H.
Release date. Look at that. Google already knew. 2004.
Right.
Okay. No, like
Yeah.
that one. For me, that one I get. Like that was the year I graduated high school, and I'm at the point where like high school feels like it was fucking forever ago. Like it feels like it was yesterday, but it also feels like it was an entire lifetime ago.
Exactly. And I go, wow. So, and I'm doing the math. I was like, oh yeah, these people are like 21, 22.
Okay. Oh God, I just realized. Yeah, I do feel old now. Okay. Oh yeah. No, this is great. All right. What's the next song?
Right. I said Little John, yeah.
Wait.
Or not Little John, yeah. Sorry, Little John. Little John, Get Low.
Okay, I was about to say that's the same fucking song, just remixed, Judy.
I know. I forgot that Little John was in Yeah. Like, damn it, he's the one who did Yeah.
2002. Okay, this one doesn't make me feel as old because it doesn't like have a specific meaning to me. I know it's weird because it's 2 years before.
Well, I was gonna say, what, you were a sophomore?
Right, but I'm saying like 04, I'll always remember specifically because that is the year that I graduated. I don't remember shit about 2002.
But yeah, so these are like the types of songs all these users are saying, and I'm here like I typed in what was the #1 song when I was born, and it was like some George Michael song that I've never even heard of.
Oh, okay. We just figured out what we're doing now.
I was like, oh, what's Ryan's #1 song?
Yeah, we'll figure that out. We'll figure that in a second, but... What year were you born?
1990, October.
Oh. Let's see. Hold On by Wilson Phillips.
Oh, I love that song.
I thought you said it was George Michael.
No. The week I was born, or the day you were born, not the year.
Okay. So then what's your full birthday?
October 11th. I'm telling you, it's some George Michael song. Yes.
Can't live without your love and affection by Nelson.
No, but if you look at birthday jams,
here we go. Yeah, birthday jams. Okay, birthday jams is the
birthday jams. I don't know.
The official decider of this. Birthday jams.
Not AI. Okay.
Praying for Time by George Michael. Okay, all right, fair. Praying for Time. So then let's do mine. It's gonna be dumb. I don't want to do this. Oh my god. Where's birthday jams? We're only going by birthday jams. Oh, we built this city by Starship. Let's go. I don't even fucking like Starship, but that is a good song.
Yes.
I can already, anytime that song even is close to coming on, the EP starts singing it. I can feel her singing it at this exact moment. Wait, oh, look at this though. Look at this. The #1 dance song according to Birthday Jams, Part-Time Lover by Stevie Wonder.
That's a good one too.
That was even better. That was even better in my opinion.
Song? Okay, what's the #1 dance song for me then?
I don't know. We don't have time to look that up. We spent way too much time talking about Sha'carri's poor life choices and you defending.
No, we spent too much time about that man in France exploding in a volcano.
I was about to say, and you overdoing it on a very sweet husband. Like, I don't understand your hatred of that man, to be quite honest. But whatever, moving on.
Okay. Anyways, yeah. So what are we on now? Oh, my threads. Let me pull it up.
You hear that, gentlemen? You hear how she turned that around real quick? Okay, so what are we on now? Ooh, it's about me. Okay, let's go.
It's about me. Moving on. It's my topic.
Oh my god, that's like going on the Magic School Bus with the way that 180'd. Oh my god.
But also we're running low on time here, so
yeah, fair.
Okay, so one of the threads for this week is, what's your personal ick when it comes to office culture? And I said mine was when I used to work at my old job, whenever we would order breakfast, two of the ladies there would always just take the top half of a bagel and leave the bottom half for everyone else to fend for themselves.
Oh, I remember this.
And I'm like,
even though really that's considerate.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. You're not going to eat the whole bagel. Why would you take the whole bagel?
Okay, why don't you just cut the whole bagel in half instead of leaving us for the unseasoned part of the bagel?
Okay, if you're upset about the seasoning because you need a goddamn everything bagel, okay, I understand that one. But
that's all we order.
Well, then you're complaining about nothing because there's plenty of the everything bagels for you.
Wait, what?
Okay, you said all we order is the everything bagel.
Yeah.
Right? So if that's the only bagel you order, then it shouldn't matter if a lady takes one of the bagels.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Half,
No.
Because
I mean, like,
there's plenty of them left over.
Sorry, bagel-wise in a variety pack.
Okay.
In a variety pack, I would say, with all other pastries in there, but there's like 2 or 3 everything bagels. All the tops will be taken.
Okay, because the ladies want the everything bagel and they don't want to overdo it on the carbs.
Well, then they could just slice it in half vertically instead of horizontally.
But they got there first. Why would they do that? Also, don't the bagels come pre-sliced?
Yeah, but oh my god. Anyways, this is my ick. This is my ick. Do you have any office corporate icks, please.
I really think we should keep exploring your ick though.
No, I'm done. I'm done with that one. Continue before I read some of these people's responses to their corporate icks.
My ick. It's the person who who has been around just forever, so they feel like they are much more important than they actually are.
Yes.
Right? There's always one, and they are
it's always a she though, we know.
Yeah,
we know it's okay. We always know it's a she.
They are just always walking around being like, oh, you need to do this, or oh, no one told me about that. Yeah, it's because you're basically only here because you were here before the owner and he feels bad about putting you out, okay?
Exactly. Oh God, I remember I worked with someone who always tried to step in as a manager even though she was not a manager. But she would always take it upon herself to be like, you know what? The manager's not here today, so I'm going to be the manager. And we just look at her like, girl, we don't report to your ass. Like,
yeah.
Why are you acting like this?
Like the only time, just for anyone wondering, the only time something like that is okay is if you're saying, I'm going to be the manager, like anything bad happens, bring it my way, and I'll fucking figure it out because I've got the most seniority. Be a goddamn adult and do your job today. If not, I'm not going to tell on you, but I'm also not going to lie for you.
Right.
You hit them with that. But no, if you come in like, excuse me. Do you see this badge? An original, okay? An original badge. This is from when we had to use real keys to get in the building, okay? Not the scanny stuff you young snappers have now. Yeah. So that means I'm in charge. No, that doesn't cut it. That doesn't.
Yeah. Someone said.
Although I was hoping you would slap me and be like, well, Ryan, maybe that just means you're not an effective communicator and you need to be a better coworker.
No.
A villain needs a hero to spar with, Judy. Come on.
Anyways, let me continue reading the replies because we're running short on time.
Oh my God.
Okay, listen. This one's a good one. Managers asking for contributions for leaving /birthday/wedding gifts for people you don't even like. Has this ever happened to you?
So like having to get them a present?
Or like contributing, like giving money or, putting something towards a pot.
I mean, honestly, like if it's if it's someone I don't like. Specifically don't like.
You don't like them.
I'm not a huge fan. But as long as it's not more than like $5, I'll probably do it anyway because I'm kind of a pussy, right? But more so because I know that they are also, unless they quit, which good move, okay? But unless they quit, they're gonna have to put in for my birthday too.
Yeah.
Oh,
what if it was like not a minimum?
Another thing I will say is for presents specifically is having to get so many presents in the corporate atmosphere, right? Because obviously you want to get stuff for the people in your immediate department because hopefully if it's a good department, you've grown a strong bond with them, right? So it's like, yeah, this is nice. We can share this together. But then you have to start getting gifts for people who are like tangentially related to your department. And then, we all got to chip in for the CEO's gift. What the fuck? Why do I have to chip in for the CEO's gift?
Right.
That dude is rich. Oh, he's throwing this massive Christmas party for it. Cool. I don't think that's coming out of his bank account. I think it's coming out of the Christmas fund that he set up with the accounting department at the beginning of the year.
Yes, exactly. It's in the budget. We know this.
So, yeah, I mean, because the $5, if it's someone I hate, you're probably on a close level to me. So you could probably use the gift just as much as I could. So I'm not going to hate on you for that.
You don't think your coworkers would be like, "Oh, Ryan only gave $5."
Oh, no. If it's anything more than that, I don't care if I like you. I'm not paying more. Like, I might change my mind if it's, hey, if I like the person, right? But then if it's also like, hey, so-and-so has wanted this one specific thing forever. It just went on sale. We can buy it. We all have to put in $30 or whatever, maybe 50 in this economy, but I'm not making that much money anyway. Either way, maybe in that circumstance, I'll put in more, but just on a fucking blind bid? No, I'm not putting in more than $5.
Fair enough.
Now,
Yeah.
if it's someone I like, that's fucking, I don't like birthdays enough to spend more than $5. Sorry. Shit. I just realized I got to order the EP's birthday present. It's like, it's like in 6 days.
Yeah, I was like, wait, I saw her birthday's coming up, right? She posted something that her birthday's like in like 2 weeks or something whenever she did that. So
yeah, so that was about a week and a half ago. So I need to get on it. Okay, that tells me that I need to get off the show and get on Amazon. So thank you guys for listening. We appreciate you. If I'm still alive, we will do this next week. Pray for me. Because she owns a gun. I'm just gonna say that.
Let me just say, if you order something on Amazon and you guys share your account, you can archive your order so she doesn't see it, unless you want her to see it. I don't know.
Well, I don't think she knew that she could see it until you just told her. So thanks for blowing up my spot.
What do you mean? You can see your orders clearly.
Judy,
anyways.
we have to go. We have to go. Bye. Oh, you gotta do the peace sign for me. Bye. Thanks, Judy. Okay, we'll see you guys later. Bye.